Tennessee. We got a couple days down here. We're gonna hopefully have a great time. There's some deer management that needs done in this area, and also there's some great bucks showing up. So we're gonna spend a few days down here, and we're gonna fill some tags. We got 3 guys, me, Malachi, and my dad. We're all gonna be setting up throughout the weekend and just not only taking out some of the doe numbers, but also there's a few really good bucks that have probably been using these areas. Our cameras have all died a few weeks back now, so we're not super familiar with what's going on right now, but sitting over a big green field. Still got 3.5 hours till the last shot, but let's hope for some good action. This could be really fun. Let's do it. I don't expect too much to go on until about the last 45 minutes, the spot being an open field. I was really scoped in on those deer down there, trying to see if I could get any shots. And I had opportunities, but at that distance, I want to make sure they stop completely. And then I look over, and I have a group of does coming in, straight from a direction that I did not expect them at all. So that took me a couple seconds to get the camera on her. And then by the time I did, they were so close that they saw me. And so then as soon as they saw me, I decided, well, I'm going to go for the other ones that I know don't see me because they're so far. So I got a good hold on them. And I took the first shot, and then the other one stuck around. So, like I said, I felt really good about both shots. And I know my ballistics at that range, and I know where I should hit. It's just a matter of if that adrenaline got to me. Whew. Let's hope that I got some good shot placement on those deer. But we're coming close to the end of light. After this, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and warm up before I do any kind of tracking. But we'll see what happens. Still got a couple minutes left. Alright, we're walking up to where the first one was. I think... Oh, good gravy. That is a big Tennessee doe. Yeah, good night. There's a ton more deer running off right now. It's a huge Tennessee doe. I don't think she moved. I think that took her out pretty quick. Well, it's a perfect shot from that distance. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's go check where this other deer was.
Alright, we're walking up on the second doe now. Whew. Oh, good night. Yeah, that took her out too. Those are some big does. Wow. Okay. Not gonna be able to show too much of that, but big does. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to start getting them out somehow. We got a long ways to go. We'll see what makes the most sense, but 2 down, dropped them both at 360 yards, so not bad start, day 1.
It's the next morning. Last night, dropped both those deer. Today, we're out in a very, very similar spot to where I was yesterday, hunting over the same field. I'm hoping to get something done. The sun's just rising. First shot was about 5 minutes ago. So I have plenty of visibility out in this field, but there's nothing out here so far. We'll see what happens in the next few minutes.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my gosh. What a way to start the weekend last night. I just dropped 2 does at 320 and 360 yards. I just had a buck come across the field at 362, and I'm pretty sure I smoked him. I'm almost positive I saw him go down. It's just hard to see at that distance exactly what's going on, but I just smoked a good buck. I'm so pumped up. Oh my goodness. Let's freaking go. That happened, not like I expected, but perfectly. Walking across the back of this field, I had plenty of time to set up. I got it on good film. That was awesome. I'm gonna go start recovering this deer. I hope. I'm gonna go check for blood first, and then if we have good blood, I'll track him down, get on him, go get the vehicle, pick him up, and go. Still got a little bit of time left before I need to necessarily get out, but at this point, I want to make sure the ground doesn't soften up too much before I come back here to get this deer. So I'll keep you updated, get it on film, see what the blood looks like. I was rewatching the footage a little bit. He definitely hit good, but he was barreling through. I just want to make sure it wasn't too low. It's hard to say at that distance and with that footage, but it almost looks like it could be too low. But that could also be just like a really good heart shot. It's hard to tell, but we'll see.
Well, I just got up to sign of impact, but on my way up here, it was pretty obvious that he did not go very far. I hit him right over here. There's some blood right here, and then he just scooted all the way over here. Oh, thank you, Lord. That is a beautiful deer. Oh, look at that. That is a beautiful buck. Oh, yeah. Perfect heart shot. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. I'm so thankful. Look at that deer. Wow, that's just amazing. A big 7-point. How cool is that? That's awesome. Alright, let's get him out of here.
absolutely destroyed by the deer so bad some years that he'll have to leave entire 40, 50, 60 acre fields. Just till them under because there's no crop to pick. So we came up here in velvet season and he was letting us velvet buck hunt. And we didn't end up killing anything on that trip. After hearing how bad it was with the deer up here, we told him we would make a trip back in gun season. Me, my brother, my dad. And try to kill as many deer as we can legally tag. And he's done deprivation tags in the past and stuff like that, but this year, now that, we said we would come down and hunt and whatnot, he's like, you guys want to come down and kill deer, kill as many as you want. As long as you got tags for them, keep shooting them. So that's what we're doing today. This is not trophy hunting. It's managing in one aspect, but it's not like, we're trying to manage for trophy bucks. It's like the guy's got too many deer. He said it's pretty normal to pull up and shine his truck lights in the field and there'll be 100 sets of eyeballs in a 40-acre field. Like, just way too many deer. So my brother got here yesterday and he shot a couple as soon as he got here. And then we're all set up this morning in different locations. So the name of the game is if you can kill at least 3 does at a buck. Mostly just kill 3 does. Kill them. And then do it again tomorrow. And do it tomorrow and then do it again the next day. So let's see what we can do. One down.
So where's the deer? He got up.
Good night. Oh, holy crap. Oh, dude, he's right here. That's just like the buck I shot today, literally just a little bit smaller. Like the same frame. That's a sweet little deer. We're on the board again. Give us the rundown, Mel.
You want me to give the rundown?
Give us the rundown on tonight, what we're doing tonight.
Oh, dude, we're just killing deer, bro.
So, one for you.
One for me.
We're yet to find out. We have to track.
1 or 2 for me.
We have to track still for him. Well, guys, my brother got these 2 does last night. I shot a real small buck with one little tiny spike on one side, tagged as a doe. My brother shot this buck this morning, and my dad shot a 7-point this morning, and then dragging him out, he had some kind of infection around his base, and it pulled his tine out, but look at that. Pretty good little start.
Pretty good little start. Got a lot of tags to go. How do you guys feel about the start? Start to the weekend.
A little bit slow.
A little slow.
We'll make up for it.
We'll make up.
No, it was good. It was a beautiful morning. It was super cold. Saw some deer moving. Honestly, I was very surprised. Nobody really saw like groups of does moving.
Just bucks, pretty much.
I expected to see some groups of doe moving, but it's also a very big evening field thing. So tonight could be a different ball game. Like last night, I saw a few different groups of does moving into the field. So expect the same tonight. Hopefully, we double that size of a pile. Triple. No, not triple. We don't have. We could shoot 9 does tonight. No, you already shot a doe tonight.
Yeah, technically mine counts as a doe.
Eight does tonight. So
We're gonna try for it.
Yeah, we're gonna try for a couple each. But
Let's see what happens.
there's plenty of them.
There's plenty to go around.
There's plenty of them.
We showed the landowner this pile, and he's like, "You ain't doing enough yet." so we're gonna keep at it.
Yeah, it's been a blast though. There's definitely some fun hunting to be done. Great times to be had.
We're ready to rock. Same spot from this morning and last night. Saw a bunch of does last night, and we both tagged bucks this morning, so we're going where the does are. We got doe tags left, and we got deer to shoot, so we're hoping to get some sick footage of doubling up on deer and have a great time. That's the goal. Malachi's in a great spot too, so it should be a good night.
Probably like 250. We just laid out, I think, 4 of them.
We're running out of light. We got a couple minutes till last shot, but we might have 6 deer down, so there's no need to wait any longer. we each shot at our 6 deer. We see, well, not each 6, but the total. He shot at 3 on one side of the field. I shot on the other, but we see 5 down. There's one that we think he had a good hit on, but I don't know where it went into the woods. So we're gonna check things out. It looks great. It was a freaking ton of fun.
That was amazing.
That was awesome. That was awesome. We saw so many deer, and this is gonna be now when the work begins. So.
It is the afternoon of November 30th. We ended up with a total of 3 deer down this morning. So it was a good start. Good start. I'm set up in a different spot here tonight. The total opposite side of the property from where I shot that deer this morning. And there's actually a fresh scrape ripped wide open right here next to me. And we're in kind of a saddle between 2 ravines. There's a big ravine to my backside, and there's another ravine in front of me, and there's a ridge that runs in between them. And this is the only spot where it tapers down really slow towards a very gradual grade up both sides right here, and it pinches down right here in front of me. And there just happens to be an old logging road right here in this spot, and that's a big scrape. There's a big scrape right down there in the middle of this trail where it pinches down, so who knows? I mean, the goal is I have 2 more doe tags for today, and then 1 buck, so if we shoot It is the next morning from the previous hunting. These guys killed 5 last night? 5. What's the prediction?
Prediction.
By the end of the day, what's the prediction?
End of the day?
By the end of the day.
I hope there's less than 2 tags left over. I think this morning probably 6 good.
We could totally get, is it 11? No, 12. We could definitely get 12 more if we all kill tags.
And that's what we're gonna try to do. So
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna get after it.
yeah, let's get out there.
Can't find it on my camera. I can see it now. Right there. You got it.
Dude, you crushed that sucker at 350 yards. Look at that. I mean, that is. I mean, you hard shot him. We were sitting all the way over in the weeds over there. And the one I shot's laying right over there. It's a fun morning right there.
That is a fun morning.
Well, guys, it is the evening hunt, December 1st. It's December 1st, right? My dad set up with, what did he shoot today? 22 Creedmoor. 22 Creedmoor. I'm out here with the 6.5 Creedmoor. And our goal tonight is to kill some deer. So, if a group of does walk out here, we're gonna try to. We've got 3 doe tags apiece right now. So the goal is going to be filling all of those. Let's do it. There they are. I got them all. Which one are you shooting? Which one are you gonna shoot? I'm gonna shoot the one on the left. You're gonna shoot the left. Shoot it. Yeah, she's getting ready to walk out. She's going to the left. Oh, that might do it right from the back. She's getting ready to step out. Yeah, it's rolling. You gonna shoot her? She's right next to that pile of deer, to the left of it. You're gonna shoot it. Yeah, go for it. She's gone.
Well, there's a stack of deer. And we ended up with a pretty good trip. Turned out pretty good. We ended up with a total of 18. 18. That was good too. Really just 2 full days of hunting.
Yeah. That was awesome.
That's awesome. And all these deer, none of these deer are going to waste. I mean, nobody we didn't just shoot deer and then throw them all out. I mean, these are getting donated and then they're going to go to the homeless shelters in Tennessee. And a lot of people are going to get to eat a whole lot of venison. And maybe we'll come back and do it again. Who knows? I'm sure we will at some point, whether it's this season or next. But yeah, it was a good hunt. It was a lot of fun. Definitely the most deer the three of us have killed in a single weekend.
For sure.
And it was a blast. The best part about it is a new experience of something that we've never done before. We've never gone out there with the expectation of like we are filling all legal tags that we can fill within 3 days or 2 days or whatever, you know. So it was a totally different experience, and we had an absolute blast. My brother got a decent buck. We got a couple small ones, a bunch of does. Whole lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and hopefully I can bring you a Ohio buck on camera possibly later this week. That'd be cool. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.